I wonder why relationships feel so hard. I don't think they're hard at all, honestly. But this football nice. It's a nice color. Just some key points that will always I always I am always mindful of are just communication, honesty, and transparency. I don't think a lot of people communicate their needs in a way that their partner can receive it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I say that because I understand like the tone. Depending on the tone, some women won't receive what I be trying to say sometimes. It's like the message is there, but like the way I'm saying it to them, they're just not gonna receive it. So there's that. There's honesty where, as in, you may lie thinking that your partner, your spouse, or whatever, won't appreciate or want to move forward with whatever you're being honest about, so they'll try to lie. You know what I'm saying? Just like how men will lie because, one, sometimes we think like you can't handle the truth, and then two, sometimes it's nothing will change by you knowing the truth. You know what I'm saying? You might just make it worse. That's just like an example type shit. And then transparency is where do you want to go with this? You know what I'm saying? When did you start feeling weird? You know what I'm saying? Instead of like holding it back, just hoping like things will change without it being brought to the surface. You know? I don't know. I think relationships are very simple. Outside of physical appearance, it comes down to your mental state. A lot of red flags that people sometimes overlook that you need to bring to the surface, like have conversations about, as well as the hard conversations about where you want to go in life, what you need to fix about yourself. Because it's not always the other person that's the problem, you know what I'm saying? You got to work on yourself just as much as they have to work on themselves. I had a conversation with my brother the other day. And he was talking about like finding a woman who's already put together, who like you don't have to teach and shit. It would be a blessing, of course, but it's like, it's a rare that, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, a woman has a good head on her shoulders with no type of trauma, you know what I'm saying? Or no type of like past that you wouldn't be appreciative of, you know what I'm saying? And I was saying like every woman got a past whether you want to believe it or not. So like, I mean, asking about it to me is kind of, it's 50-50. Because I don't want you to be a whore, for sure. But it's like, if you're not a whore, then I don't really care. I just want you to be, from this point moving forward, the best that you can be for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a whore, you gotta go. And that's just wild to say, but it's the truth. I seen a video that was like, a woman was like, imagine going through your nigga phone and it's no bitches in that joint. I'm like, bro, y'all don't want peace. Y'all want drama. Pass it. Ooh, good shit. And it's like, when you pick up on shit like that, like what women really want, it's like you don't, it makes you not want to be a good guy that you are, and then turn into what is shown on social media across the board. Like, you just got to be an ain't shit nigga, because that's what women go for. But even going for that, it's like, you're not your authentic self. And it's like, that takes from your manhood, whether you believe it or not. You can think like you that nigga because, you know what I'm saying, you fucking a lot of bitches, but at the end of the day, none of them bitches care for you how a woman should care for you. You are intimate with women who are easy to pick, women who are easy to, you know what I'm saying, pick up, you know what I'm saying? There's no loyalty in that. Good shit. And it's like, that's not what you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine having a shorty in your house that's easy for any man on the street to pick up. Like, that's horrible, bro. She has a key to your house, you know what I'm saying? Where you sleep, where you lay your head. Come on, man. And I think I think the reason why I feel like it should be so easy is because I got high standards. I'm not saying like if you have low standards, it won't work out as well, but like I won't settle for anything that I don't see myself with in the long run. Like imagine, like if you go to a restaurant and you see me pick up or clean up the plates after we done eating for the waiter, and you're rude to the waitress or waiter, that's a red flag to me. It's like the person who is helping you, you're looking down on for whatever reason, and it's like, one, back to my other conversation with my brother, it's like either I can teach you that or I could shove you to the side because you don't know that yourself. And it's like, based on everybody's upbringing, you want to be able to teach, but then it's like at a certain point it's like, why were you not taught this? Like why where are your manners? Where are your morals? And I think the teaching part is very important because I can't control who I'm attracted to. It sounds kind of weird to say, but it's like, it's the fucking truth. Like, I could see a woman who look bomb, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 10 out of 10 looks. The moment you say some stupid shit or like your mindset is off to me, I'm not attracted to you anymore. Now, of course, niggas might hit, but it's like, that's as far as it goes. Now, find you a girl with a good hit on her shoulders, like, got shit going for her, like, you looking at her deeper than the physical appearance. Now, I will say, I do feel like some people don't know how to receive love or what it even looks like. I didn't know how to take compliments for a while. And then when I get them now, I'm like, oh shit, like you looking at me. That's alright. But like, even not being able to know what love looks like, I don't think you should automatically push it away. At least look at it and analyze it for what it really is. Like someone could be wanting to help you, but because, you know what I'm saying, you've been in certain toxic relationships or triggers come up, you automatically push it away instead of realizing what it is and not what you think it is because you're so in your head about whatever it is. And then me being the type of like problem solver type person that I am, anything that goes wrong, I automatically think, how can we fix this, rather than, damn, this is just fucked up, or like dwelling on the fact that things didn't go my way, or the fact that I'm not where I want to be yet, you know what I'm saying? But that comes from my upbringing and shit like that. I wouldn't say I have the best guidance, but I'm aware and I'm observant of the faults of my family or the people that I'm around. It's like when they do shit the wrong way, I pay attention to it. More than the right way. Only because that in itself is a personal experience to me, where it's like, alright, this didn't work for them, how about I not do the same thing? Because I don't want it to not work for me. I honestly feel like everything is one conversation away from going from bad to great or bad to worse. I think a lot of, one, I'm not scared to have the hard conversation about anything, whether it be criticism on my part or something that we just have to address, you know what I'm saying? I think the hardest part about just being in a relationship at all is understanding that you have to be vulnerable. Like, you have to. And I'm not saying like be soft. It's more so be open to the fact that this is how I feel, or this is what makes me feel this way. Having that conversation, as well as being empathetic for your partner. Because honestly, I had to learn, like, women like feel shit way deeper than men, like way deeper. When I say that, I mean like they'll care for shit that we just look over, like, why do you care? And like they'll think about it for hours. Like, why? This, like, it's been over. Like, you're still thinking about it. It didn't make sense to me, but it's like, that's just their thing. That's what they do. It's fucking weird, but, you know, that's them. But, you know, like, you live and you learn. I think once you see a couple red flags within the first however long you're dating, you should pay attention to that. I'm not gonna say I haven't like dated someone and shit. Oh yeah, this not a good fit for me. You feel me? I've done that. And this one memory I have that I feel like I would never forget is a woman was like, she don't know how to cook, and I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I just know how to heat shit up, and I was like, that was the last conversation I had with her. It didn't make sense to me. It didn't. But at the same time, it's like, all right, I'm dating. I have no attachment to this person whatsoever. So it's like, I don't have to stay. It's still my decision at this point. It's up in the air. You feel me? So it's like, that's the point of dating. I think some people just pick a person based on like physical looks and say, I want you because you look good. And it's like, whatever comes with you, I'm with it. And it's like, I got cheesecake. I be crushing this shit. Yeah. Hey fucker, answer the phone. What made the relationship fail on your part? Cause me personally, it's like I'll pull back once I bring something up and it's not solved. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, I said I don't like this, or we need to fix this. And on your part, there's no change. I'm gonna go ahead and step out. $4.44.